I really needed a vacation, and I was pretty excited to go to Mexico.
Man, was I ready for a vacation.
I was personally very excited to go on vacation. I could definitely tell it was time to just go somewhere and not do anything.
It was beautiful. We were right on the beach.
The weather was gorgeous there. We were able to go sit down by the pool for about 4 good hours of the day where it was just so nice.
We were looking forward to going. Funny thing is, we checked our passports and everybody had theirs. I knew that the kids expired in 2013. I just happened to glance through ours and I discovered ours expired August of 2012. And here it is, November of 2012. I told Nicole on the way that if something happened, she was gonna have to drive home, her and Alex, and Mom and Dad were probably gonna have to start a new life, have a new family.
I was so excited for vacation because I just got Black Ops 2, so I could have a whole week to play. Then we go to Mexico. And then when I unpack in Mexico, guess what? I forgot Black Ops 2. I was heartbroken.
It was neat to sit by the pool and be able to see the ocean and this awesome resort with the palm trees.
The ocean is probably one of my favorite things to look at. Not a big fan of going inside of it, but definitely when you're with family, it's one of my favorite things to look at and enjoy and walk on the beach.
It's very relaxing and the staff is very good about taking care of our needs.
The ocean is just really beautiful and I love it. Something the whole family can enjoy together.
One of my favorite drinks was a virgin pina colada.
One of our favorite spots to go sit was not necessarily right next to the pool, but up on this little deck that they had. And we had 2 hammocks up there and 4 chairs. And it was great because there was always shade for Nicole and sun for me.
I love knee flopping. It's where I run in the sand, jump up, grab my ankles, and flop onto the ground with my knees and make a big old dent in the sand.
The beach was amazing, the water was amazing, it was very calm.
Then to be able to go out at night and watch the sunset over the ocean, there were some just absolutely gorgeous nights.
My favorite thing is the sunsets. I love the sunsets. Every night about 5:30, I'd go out and stand on the beach and watch the sun melt into the ocean. On the way back in, I looked down and I realized my toe was bleeding and I wasn't sure why. By the time I got up to the room, the pain was throbbing.
Dad and I were out in the ocean, having a good time, swimming in the shallow end. And then it was getting kind of cold, so we're like, all right, let's sleep. And on our way in, Dad got stung by a stingray right on his big fat toe. And he cried like a baby. You should have saw him in the hotel whining, screaming, I'm a baby, I got stung.
And I got up to the room, got into the shower, I was shivering like crazy. The only thing I could think of is, I didn't get to see the sunset. So Gail put a towel on me and I went out to the patio and banged my head off of the plexiglass on the 4th floor balcony as I peered over the edge and I was able to see the sun go down. It's crazy.
It was like a whole bunch of Mexican dudes like, hey, you want to go on this cruise ship? Or you want to go to a restaurant and you want to buy some fresh shrimp?
Shopping this year, it's always interesting. People always shouting at you, hey, you want to come in my store? No, come in my store, buy something. No, buy something for your boyfriend.
We decided to go downtown shopping, mostly for Nicole's friends. And so she was all excited to go down there because she was all set on wanting to barter. and she only had so much money, so she knew that she had to fit within that budget. And so we get downtown, and she goes to start bartering and freezes up and looks at her dad and goes, "How much, Dad?"
This year I picked out a shirt, but my dad wanted it, so I found another one for Gary.
Shopping was amazing. I found an awesome shirt. I guess Nicole thought it would be a good shirt to get Gary, but that was the only one that I liked. In fact, I'm wearing it here today.
I got to get a shirt, my dad got a shirt, Nicole got a shirt.
Once we were done with our shopping, we decided to go up and get our favorite little square ice cream from this little shop, and walked down to the Malecon and just watched the fishing boats.
Every time we go to Mexico, I look forward to going to the little ice cream shop with my family, getting the square ice creams. It's always fun.
Sugar cone, regular, and then the ice cream, poop. But it was square.
We're gonna go have Thanksgiving dinner. Of course, we did check the resort. It was 290 pesos per person, and we didn't think that all four of us could even eat that much. So instead of paying that per person, we decided to go to Al Capone's Pizza. Man, did we have a good time. There was football on a whole bunch of TVs, great pizza, and there was a little bit of beer there. It was a good time.
We had a great dinner and figured we'd have Thanksgiving when we came back after our vacation.
For Thanksgiving, we went to Al Capone's Pizza. That was a fun experience. Woo!
Thanksgiving pizza on Thursday. Pretty much a delicious pizza, you know. They baked it, took a really long time. And me, myself, I found the Wi-Fi. They had free Wi-Fi. I found it out.
I enjoyed the trip to Mexico. Can't wait to go back.
One of those memories where, you know, you think of it when you're like 70 years old. Going back when I was 14 years old on the beach drinking a virgin pina colada.
We had a blast. Can't wait to go back.